you talk about the difference between last fall and this fall as far as not just where the program is, but where y'all are as a group, knowing what this coaching staff expects from you?
Yeah, absolutely. So last fall, everybody was new to everybody. This year, we've got a solid group of returners that are have not only been here for a year, but know what the coaching staff wants and is looking for, and that it makes it that much easier to have the new guys adjust. We got a great group of new guys coming in, and they've had a lot of success this fall and done a really good job adjusting. It's been last year it was we did a really good job of it, but it wasn't easy of like bringing everybody together because nobody knew anybody. It was a new coaching staff, and this year we've kind of had a little bit of an advantage there, and I think we're doing a great job with that.
What do you feel like the pitching staff is right now, and kind of looking at naming some starters for when things get going?
Yeah, we try to not think about, as players, think about rotation and stuff like that. But like overall, just as a staff, I think we're doing a really good job this year compared to last of just overall kind of adapting, and that speaks to some of the guys that have come back and in Detmer and Cortez and Rudis of really like saying, hey, this is what we're going to be about, this is what we're going to focus on, and I would say we're doing a much better job than we're in a better spot this year than we were last fall, and as we keep moving forward, those decisions will be made just based on performance and other factors.
Do you feel like you are a guy who wants to shoot for one of those spots, or do you like bullpen moving forward?
I definitely want to start. Coach staff knows that. I've done things, that starting requires, and I just want to keep working on those things. And whatever role I end up having, is irrelevant. We're all just out there to get outs, and that's really just kind of it.
Behind the plate is certainly a big question mark as far as a lot of Division I experience. And that was such a strength for you last year. How is the pitching staff, instead of it kind of going, from the experienced group of catchers towards y'all, now y'all are the ones imparting what it takes to be a D1 player on a bunch of those catchers? Yeah,
no doubt. We were super blessed to have Troy last year. Troy did a great job and really did a good job leading us as a staff. And this year, like you're saying, we got some guys with minimal Division I experience, and so it's an adjustment period. And there's a lot of controllables that pitchers can do in terms of helping the catcher out. Like you make pitches, the catcher's job is much easier. You're quick to the plate, you're giving them a way better shot. So as a pitching staff, all we try to do is make their job as easy as possible, and help them find success and just work together.
Any of these young arms stood out to you so far yet?
No doubt. I think Shane Sadeo, Justin Lampkin. There's going to be some I missed. Lucas Davenport, they've all been great. Blake Benderup, really, really good, talented group.
More depth there. I mean, y'all at times seem to be fighting the injury bug, find some inexperience. Do you think the depth has improved on the mound this year?
Absolutely. We're going to have a lot more depth this year. We absolutely reloaded when it came to arms, and they did their job. Like they found some really great players, and those players are doing a really good job adjusting, and I think we're going to have lots of depth.
What do you think? Go ahead.
Anything you're looking to, I guess, try out kind of this fall ball that maybe a little too risky to try out just mid-season, but this time you kind of experiment with add to your game?
Yeah, I've been working on something soft to the arm side. I developed it's a split change. I've been trying to develop a change-up for a long time, and a split change is something I've really worked on. I've thrown it a few times for some of these fall scrimmages and had some success with it, so really looking forward to kind of continuing to work on that and use that.
Excited to not have to play your guys that kind of know your stuff and what you're working on to get Lamar here for the first of these two scrimmages? It'll
be good to see a different jersey, no doubt. The fall is such a grind that the days start to run together, when you're playing the same guys over and over. There'll definitely be an excitement and electricity running through Olson Field on Saturday, and so I know every guy in the locker room is looking forward to it.
With what you've seen with the offense that you've worked against every day, is that continuing the level that you saw last year? I know that was a huge step up in production and really helped y'all get to where y'all ended up in Omaha.
No doubt, we returned a lot of big bats offensively, and not only are they great hitters, but they do our offense very well. And that's no secret. They just bought in, and we're consistent with that process, and that's where we found success last year. And so as those veteran guys like Bost and Werner and Moss and Minnick and JT and those guys, I'm sure I'm missing somebody, they help those new guys say, hey, this is how we play offense. This is how we do it. And, as those new guys start to buy in and kind of see how it really works, it's only going to, go up. So I'm really excited about our offense. We're going to be great.
There you go. Thanks.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate it, Will.